Alright everyone, welcome back to another live stream of Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu. Gotta find some more shinies. Hopefully. And I think I don't actually have to... Oh no. Oh, I think I forgot to save. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh no. Did I really forget to save? I think I forgot to save. Yep, I forgot to save. You know why? Oh, I think it was because if I didn't lose my catch combo, I was just gonna put the game in sleep. Yep, it was only a matter of time. At least it was a Magikarp. It could have been something. Why didn't I leave the game on? Because I usually just go through, hit home, X, and then A, and then just to kind of close it. Just, you know, force of habit. Well, at least I don't have to battle anybody. I can just sell whatever those berry things are. Yeah, this is... Alright, well, I think... Should I go for Magikarp again? I feel like I already got it. Rainbow, how's it going? Welcome back. Let me at least just sell these things. Just stop streaming. Yeah, that's, well, I can't play this game anymore. Phantom, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I do apologize for the beginning, but, you know... We're only at a 1 loss, I guess. There's no proof? Well, at least there's somewhat video of it. I can't believe I didn't save. What was I doing? Oh yeah, selling some stuff. Oh well. Realistic, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Technically it was a Gyarados, so not only did I lose that, but I lost a Gyarados too. At least it wasn't the Charizard. Yeah, it could have been so much worse. A lot worse. But oh well. Let's see. I probably don't need a lot of these. How many do I want? Maybe like 40. I'll sell... No, wait. 35, so I'll sell 40. Phantom, how's my day? It wasn't too bad. I think it's gonna rain soon for like the next week, so that's gonna be annoying. Rainbow, you DM'd me on Discord and something bad happened, but you don't want to get involved in my life? Well, I apologize. I don't know how severe it is, if I would be able to do anything. But I don't have a notification about it. If I remember, I'll try and check. Jack, welcome back. I got the shiny goldfish? Nope. It is gone. You know what? We're just gonna go for Psyduck. Might as well at this point. Let's just assume maybe I already have the other thing. How many Pokeballs did I have yesterday? I'll buy like that many more. Why gone? I forgot to save. In my mind, I was like, I'm just gonna put the Switch in sleep mode, not even shut down the game, no matter what. I lose the catch combo, and I'm like, well, it's 3, gotta go. And then I just do my thing and not really think about it. I should have saved right after catching it. Should've, would've, could've. Yeah, Insidious, I probably would have shut it down anyway. Kobe Gaming, I'm not kidding. Oh, man. Where is the, let's see. If we go to Pokemon Box. And I order it by what? Oh, that was the X button. Let's see. Pokedex number? Where's Magikarp? Or Gyarados? It's like down here somewhere. Why do I still have Voltorbs? Look at all the fish. I can assure you, this is the only Gyarados I have, and if I look at both of them, this one is blue, and this one is blue. So, yeah, we're just gonna go for a Psyduck, everybody's favorite Pokemon. DJ, how's it going? Welcome back. You really excited for the Pokemon Direct? Oh yeah, that's Wednesday, right? Today/tomorrow. Do you know what time it's going to be out? I hope it's not, like, really early. Although, watch, it's probably going to be really early. Where was Psyduck? Here? 9 a.m.? So I should just stay up really late. And by really late, I mean, like, two hours later than I usually, or at least latest would stay up until. Go sit in the corner of shame. Maybe if I get like a shiny Psyduck, I could do that. Yeah, 6 a.m. Pacific time is 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm Eastern time, but that's I don't wake up till like 1. Joshy, how's it going? Welcome back. All right, well, instead of fish following us, I guess. Ghost Eevee. There we go. What about work? What about work? I mean, I do have work. Wait, where was... I'm in the wrong town. Oh, it was this one. Work is holding me back. Well... I don't know if it's holding me forward or any which way. Merp, how's it going? Welcome back. Gotta make sure I'm using the lures. Gotta make sure I save. You know, I should probably make an alarm for that in my phone. Am I stoked for the Direct? Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to really see it until like 12 hours later. I'm going to try and see it, maybe before work. Maybe keeping a roof over his head, but who needs a home these days? I mean, I have an apartment, but it is home. Home as home can be. Gally, how's my day besides the goldfish? Yeah, the elusive goldfish. It was good. No complaints. Work was a lot easier than it was been late last week. So that was good. Oh, look at who's excited running around. Hopefully the game is going to be kind to me and I'll be able to get shiny Psyduck in like 2 more minutes. But it's kind of nice. Tomorrow/today, we have a Pokemon Direct. It's probably going to have a lot of info. And then 6 days later, E3. That's going to be awesome. Ah, the Psyduck. Plentiful today. Aggressive, too. Yeah, Gally, the only annoying thing is it's gonna, like, rain, I think either tomorrow or the day after, or today. And then it'll be raining for, like, 5 days straight. Realistic Pokemon Direct on your birthday? Well, happy birthday/early birthday. Because, I mean, it's Wednesday for me right now. $28 more. 28 more. I can always spray paint gold Magikarp. I mean, if it looks gold, it's gotta be real. Do I have Pokemon Soul Silver? Yes. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. What Pokemon would I recommend shiny hunting? It can be a hard shiny you don't care. Are you sure? I could say Snorlax. But I'll go with Eevee. Eevee's a fun one. So basically yesterday's stream was a waste of time. Well, it happened, I just didn't save it. So in my notes, my notebook, if I had a notebook, I'd just put Magikarp, Gyarados, and put 2 checks there. And then probably like do that off stream if I have time. Which I'm probably not. But it is kind of just flying around. Kobe Gaming, you're going to PAX West? What do they do at PAX? Is that just like, is there gaming news there and stuff? As Dolores would say, doesn't look like nothing to me. I can't remember the last time I forgot to save in a Pokemon game. I don't think there was a last time. Somebody's definitely removed the cartridge mid-playthrough. That's kind of aggravating. Although it's a good thing, Magikarp is a pretty easy Pokemon to find. Oh, Kopi Gaming is gonna have gaming demos? Like Nintendo games? Man, I want to know what they have to reveal this year. Could be a lot. A leaked list says 20. Or 21 or something. That's Pokemon Basics 101. I know, but this game is strange and it has like a catch combo and I'm just like, well, I lost it. Who needs to just save the game? Not this guy. And it's just... Honestly, I thought I probably already did save it. I was just so excited that I got a goldfish. Oh yeah, battery's dying too. Although whenever the Game Boy Advance was red, I'd always just save like every 10 minutes. In that way, I'm pretty sure the game shut off like so many times without saving, but it wasn't like hours lost or anything. Insidious, you once forgot to save after beating 3 gyms. That could take a lot, especially all the time like in between gyms too. Once again, just go to Walmart. Yeah, but they don't have a Gyarados. Or maybe they do. I haven't really checked. Excuses. They are excuses. But they're my excuses. Yeah, I shouldn't have just quit the game at all. Definitely my bad. Again, though, easy Pokemon. Merp, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. But at least we're not trying to find it again. You know, we're moving on. We got other Pokemon to find. Yeah, I'm sure Walmart has goldfish, and then all I have to do is find some sort of candy that's rare, and then get it to like, what, 48? What was the level? I forgot. I should uninstall. It'd be funny if, like, before uninstalling. Would you like to save? Oh, wait, you can't back up data for this game. That's right. Because of some reason. Whatever happened to autosave? I don't know if you want autosave in a Pokemon game. I'd probably say they should have at least a toggleable option, but definitely not force that. Well, Gally, sorry to hear that. They really don't last that long, unfortunately. Insidious, so you begin. What are you looking for? Tomorrow I'm going to start the stream. I'm going to be like, oh no, I accidentally archived the game. Yeah, I need to make room for, like, other games. I don't think any other games are coming out, but, you know. Just more excuses. At least archiving the game, sure, it uninstalls it, but it keeps your save data. Oh, in cities, you're also going for a blue Psyduck. Well, the race is on. Well, Phantom, yeah, I mean, whenever you close a game, it tells you, are you sure you want to close the game? Any unsaved progress is going to go bye-bye. And I'm just like, I don't look at these screens anymore. I hit the home button, and then the X button, and then the A button. And I think it auto-defaults to just, yes, close the game. Or something like that. Maybe it doesn't, I just can't remember that I automatically hit the joystick a little bit. Amir, how's it going? Welcome back. Trunks, you're going for Vulpix. Good luck. I don't think I can get Vulpix in this game. Do you have Eevee or Pikachu? Just keep streaming this until 9 a.m. Watch, by that time, we're still not going to have a Psyduck. I guess there's no water Pokemon here that can spawn. Dan, how's it going? Welcome back. Gorus, you know people who've closed games by selecting other games? That should also give you a prompt, though, right? Like, this will close the other game or instance or whatever application. Are you sure you want to do this? And then you're like, what? Just, I want to play that game. Oh, Dan, you played a little bit of Let's Go today? Hopefully it was fun. Maybe Psyduck is bad luck. We'll know after, like, 3 hours. Oh, Trunks, you have both games. It's too bad there's just, you know, they don't include all the Pokemon in one game. But I understand why they don't. Aiden, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Tuesday. Chaperone, you have a shiny Vulpix following you. You like Vulpix's color? What color was it? I forgot. Amir, you did some research and you found a Super Mario Odyssey Switch bundle on eBay. Is it used or is it new? It said he almost forgot how to play. Yeah, it takes a bit to remember all the things. Aiden, I've been pretty good. Yeah, same old, just waiting for new games coming out. Especially the countdown right over there. Oh, Vulpix is gold. Make sure you save your game. David, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're hunting a shiny Caterpie. Best of luck to you. Hopefully they don't run away. quickly. I should really go for a super easy one. This one hopefully is going to be one. Hopefully I remember to save. We'll find out. If I get a shiny and then I'm not going to save, I'm sure we're going to know. We'll have a test. We'll have a test to see. No one remind me until, like, maybe it's going to be too late. Because I got to work on memory. Justin, oh, I've been spending every stream looking for a shiny Daisy? Well, I hope I don't save after that. SAO's making a new season? I'm not surprised. I mean, if the show's still making money, they'll do whatever they want to it. Oh, Mirror, it is new, but it costs 500. Oh, because it's one that probably doesn't exist anymore. Oh, but it also costs less to get all the Odyssey exclusive things like the Joy-Con and the carrying case separately. Oh, you're saving $300 due to you entering a competition. Well, hopefully you win. London, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You just got Let's Go Pikachu from Redbox, and you just, oh, you just got past the Ghost Marowak. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Master Smash, how's it going? Welcome back. Have I played my PS4 in a while? Last time I played it was the Spyro Trilogy? Maybe? Was it that? It was either that or Spider-Man. Whenever those came out. Oh, duh. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, you know, the very beginning of this year. That one game? Kingdom Hearts 3, was it? Yeah, that, so I've at least played it in this year. I feel like that's just so long ago. Like, it's already June. Did I hear they're making another Dragon Ball Super movie? I did not. However, I haven't really kept up with the movies. Anything after that? I don't think so. Not really. I mean, I really only bought it specifically for, like, Kingdom Hearts 3, and anything else is going to be extra and hopefully worth it in the future. But maybe the PS5 is going to be out already, so... Do I like Fortnite? No, I tried it. Battle Royale games aren't really my thing, especially one that half of the skill required is building. And I don't have time to try and learn that in the game. Kieran, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome day. He loves Fortnite. Yeah, we're playing that game right now. Oh, I need to bail. He's giving me that face and he's gone. Well, probably halfway there to the combo. Keep forgetting it. It tries to go for an attack. What am I going to do after I get all the shinies in the game? Well, probably not going to happen before Sword comes out, so I'll just be going to Sword as soon as that game comes out. But everything I do get, I'm going to transfer to Pokemon Home, and then eventually... maybe Sword? Maybe I'll just keep it at the Pokemon Home? Yeah, Jack, I lost like 15 combo, I think. You're convinced my name is actually Dory? Listen, I do forget a lot of things, and it's a problem. I'll remember this time, though. For sure. Unless I forget to remember. Then we have a problem. I'm not the only one? That's good to hear. London, you're waking up at 5 to watch the direct? Well, hopefully it'll be worth it. Like, I'll definitely be asleep. Short-term memory loss. Wait, what'd you say? Cindy, you think I'm just getting old? Yeah, you're not wrong. Come on, Psyduck, what? Alright, be free. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, Jack, I'm not that old, but you'd be surprised. Like, I think it depends on who you ask. Like, I don't think age has really hit me yet, so that's good. I did get that checkup like 2 days ago, or yesterday. I remember. And all vitals good, so that's good. "26 years young." Exactly. That's what, 74 years away from 100? That seems like a good way of saying I'm not old. I should have mentioned my memory problem to the doctor. Listen, Doc. I have a problem. I forget to save my Pokemon games. Can you please send help? Just give me an alarm that goes off every 5 minutes. Did you save your Pokemon game today? Do I like Wendy's? I don't mind Wendy's. Like, there's not a lot of fast food restaurants that I'll really ever kind of like, I need to go there or anything. Like, they're all pretty decent. Except Panda. Panda is amazing. I forgot to tell my doctor. Forgot to tell what to who? You know, maybe it's Psyduck's fault. Maybe something's happening. Maybe I'm getting affected by the Psyduck. I forgot to go to the doctor. Who was I talking to? And now everyone will scream, "Save the game." Well, let's see if I can remember before everybody reminds me. Also, the controller seems to be disconnecting a little bit. I wonder why. I need an assistant to remind me to do things. Like every 5 minutes to save the game. It's great. In my peripheral, I can just see yellow, and that's most likely going to be this guy. What controller am I using? Just the Joy-Con. Stash, how's it going? Welcome back. Portal 1 just became a free... Oh, just became free on Xbox? Is that any Xbox? Is that Xbox the first... not the one, but the first one? Is it on the Windows Store? David, you want me to save the game? Not yet. Not gonna save it yet. I don't think it interferes with the catch combo, but not gonna save it yet. We're gonna get dangerously close. Lumion, how's it going? Welcome back. I may or may not have forgotten a key element of a video game in general to save one of my goldfish. So I may or may not have kept that goldfish. Or Gyarados. But at least it wasn't like, you know, a shiny Mewtwo or something. That would have been devastating. This is just like an oops. But not a big oops. Do I have a favorite RPG game? RPG. I mean, that could be like anything, right? As long as you're role-playing a character. I mean, Ratchet and Clank, always up there. Lumion, you saved 3 times when you got Mew. Usually I do save like twice when the stream ends, but this time I just figured like, oh, I dropped the catch combo on Psyduck, so I don't need to keep the game on. I'm just gonna close it. And forget everything. Oh, Dan, you mean like an MMORPG? What was the question? RuneScape probably was my favorite game of all time, but it's turned into the worst game of all time. But I would love to play a game similar to it, if one existed, but I don't think there is. Oh, Lumion, you're going for a... Wait. A Jinx the Pokemon or a Jinx like the thing? Have I heard of Warcraft? Yeah, I played Warcraft 3 in Frozen Throne, the RTSs, but I didn't like the style of World of Warcraft. Or really any other MMORPG out there. Mainly because they're very class-based, and there's not like... With RuneScape, you have one character, one account, and you could do every single thing in the game. And you do have roles, but you could switch between, like, armor and gear. WoW, it's like, you're a healer, you're a healer. You're DPS, you're DPS. You a tank, you're gonna stay a tank. I just wasn't into it. Also, they had, like, servers you had to pay to cross. There was a lot of, like, just minor details I didn't really care about. Oh, Lumion, you're going to go back for Snorlax some other time? Snorlax is a very annoying one. But, I mean, once you get 11 catch combo, it's just so much easier. What class do I usually go for? Anything that has, like, a scythe, which usually is, like, a warrior class. Or swordsman. You know, one of those. Ruby class. I mean, the scythe, what is it? Scythe? Sniper scythe? I don't know what they called it. But, really cool weapon. When that trailer launched, it was like one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Realistic, on your birthday, you want a full collection of Seinfeld or Friends? I heard those are really, really good staple shows. I have not really seen them. But I understand what they are. But I wasn't really probably old enough to really watch them and understand them. Oh, David, I'll definitely be getting Pokemon Sword. I usually get the cooler of the colors. And also it's a sword. I like swords a lot more than shields. Although shields, you could have really cool printed designs on them, but a sword is still a sword. Obviously not going to catch that one. Just make a really sharp shield. I'm sure that's a design somewhere out there. Lumion, you have a samurai sword and a practice sword. That's pretty cool. I have, I think I have 2 katanas. What do you mean? I can't really use them or anything. Not until zombies start invading, so I don't think a sword is really the best thing to use against them. Show them? They're somewhere buried in my closet. They're not like on the wall or anything. Oh, Dan, so you're gonna go off of the direct tomorrow? Or today? Soon? To like know which one to get or anything? I guess you could chop off a head of a zombie, but does that really stop it? What kind of zombies we talking about? Also, the direct is like in less than 9 hours, technically, I think. If I can math. Oh, if they're Walking Dead zombies, then swords are good? Good, because I'll just ask them before they attack. Just like, what zombie are you from? They'll be like, Walking Dead. I'll be like, alright, hold on one sec. Let me grab my katanas. Everyone go to sleep. Just so we're ready for the direct. I think I probably would stay up if I did have to go to work, but... Work. Just practice for Pokemon Sleep. Did they say how long the direct was gonna be? What's after water in Majora's Mask? Stone? Oh, 15 minutes? That's not a whole lot of time, but... I guess maybe it is. You know, I doubt they're gonna spend that much time on, like, any other game in, like, E3 or anything. Yeah, Legate, I think it's just the other direction, right? There's an area that, do you remember in Ocarina of Time, there was that person that was, like, headless or something, and you'd give them, the pose that you found? I think that NPC is somewhere up on, like, a cliff. I think that's the way you're supposed to go. I could be wrong. I've not played Majora's Mask in, like, 50 years, which may sound unbelievable. But it could be true. Oh, there's a Psyduck right there. Oh, Graveyard Place. Is that also what that place is? Dang, 50 years? Unbelievable, right? Alright, what is this? 20 more? That should equal 31? What system did I have it for 50 years ago? Punch cards. Didn't really have graphics back then. That was like -24. Yeah, but that's still a number, right? I played it on the ground with sticks. Yep. Man, the frame rate was terrible. It was like 1 frame per however long it took me to draw a new picture, and I can't draw, so let's just say a day. Phantom, you want me to explain to you what sleep is? Sleep is for the weak. That is what it is. I believe that's the dictionary definition of sleep. Oh, Dan, who's my favorite Pokemon? Like in my party? I'd have to take a look. But, you know, Snorlax is in there, so MVP, really. Oh, no. Thought I was gonna run. Fox, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Snorlax is pretty good. Pretty great. You may have heard of him. But this one is blue! Look at him go, Rattata. Look out, you're gonna get squished. See, this is how everybody should travel in real life. Psyduck, you're trying to run away. Good luck. Oh, Cindy, it is too bad you can't, like, buy accessories to put on Pokemon, like a hat. Imagine getting, like, a crown and putting it on Snorlax as he's walking about. I'm not risking my combo. I've dropped, like, 4 of them. Zachary, am I planning to watch Toy Story 4? Yes. Definitely one to go for. It'll probably be like a few days after it gets released because I do want to watch the other 3 beforehand just to kind of remember what's going on. Because we know I have that issue. And do I have a Mew? Yes. I have the Pokeball Plus. And conveniently, it came with a free Mew. Oh no, David, the Dragonite's always flying there. I mean, that one's a Charizard, but I don't really need it unless it's shiny. Speaking of which, the Pokemon everybody should have, shiny Charizard. Insidious, you still don't have one? Oh, Insidious, yeah, Godzilla is still on my list. I just didn't have time this past weekend. I might have time this next weekend. Oh, I should definitely have time because I took off Tuesday. Landon, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully your day was pretty good. Stop showing off. But Gally, it's not showing off if everybody has one. Right? Everybody's got a shiny Charizard, right? The real question is, do I have a goldfish? Depends on when you ask me. Ask me tomorrow, or yesterday. See, Lumion's got one. And Gally totally has one. 100% legit. See? Everybody's got one. Little Banana, you have one. You just don't know it yet. What if you check the Pokemon box right now and maybe it'd be there? Dan, did I go see Aladdin yet? I did not. I don't think it's on a must-see list. So I'm kind of just, I definitely don't have time to go check that one out. Fox, you bought 2 days ago the Mario Maker 2 digital version, waiting for the game to arrive. Wait, you bought a digital version? Did you already download it? Should just be like a downloadable, right? Oh no, Chansey. Why'd you just appear there? Psyduck, where are you going? Don't run away from me. Okay, so you do already have it downloaded. Yeah, I don't know what it means to waiting for it to arrive, if that means that. I kind of just, as long as it's pre-downloaded. Well, the thing that kind of set me from not really going out of my way too much to go see Aladdin is I saw the dance number thing, and I mean, it doesn't compare to the movie. And that was going to be one of the very exciting parts. I'll probably enjoy watching it, but I don't think I'm going to spend like $25 to see it. Like, I'm sure it's worth watching, but not for that much out of my way. Yeah, the Prince Ali Parade is the thing that I saw. AM Productions, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Tuesday. Why would it cost me $25 to see it? Because IMAX is expensive in the city of Atlanta. That's without snacks. Junior Mints is like $5, so that's already 30. And then it'd take 3 hours out of my day. At least. But then what if I want a drink? That's probably another $50. Yeah, I already have the assumption it's not as good as, you know, the Robin Williams Disney animated film. But that's not to say it's going to be the worst thing ever. I mean, it looks interesting, but, you know, just not like $30 interesting. IMAX is like $12 in California land. Well, if that's the case, might as well take a $1,000 flight over there. I'll probably save negative $900. Endgame made a lot of money. Of course it did. It was only an 11-year build-up. Favorite shiny? Eevee's probably a really favorite shiny of mine. It's like a ghost. Ponyta's really cool. It's all blue fire. What's another one? Gardevoir. I think Meloetta as well because it goes from like green to blue. Same as a Gardevoir. It surpassed Avatar in the box office last week? Wow, it took it that long? Dang. So it is... It did it. Like everyone thought it was gonna do. Kill Eevee, make Eevee soup? Eevee's already a ghost. So I don't think it would work like that. Also, why is the stream buffering? YouTube, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't know why the stream is lagging. I haven't dropped any frames. I'm finally seeing it on my end, though. I was, like, buffering for a while. I don't know why. The stream buffered when I said it. It'll never have problems ever again. Trust me. I don't jinx a single thing. You're convinced it's Psyduck. Yeah, hasn't YouTube still been having issues with streams or whatever? Right when I said kill Eevee, make Eevee soup, the stream froze. YouTube didn't like those words. How many lights do I have for my green screen? 2. They're just like studio lights. It did come with a pack of 3, but there's really no need for the 3rd. Psyduck, hello? Where'd you go? Can't evade me forever. Landon, what is my setup like? One of my monitors for the Switch, one for a streaming computer. Well, I have a monitor in front of me that has the Switch game playing. I have a laptop to the right of me, which has the chat and YouTube's return feed in the background. And then to the right of that, I have OBS over there on another monitor. So it's a 3-monitor setup. David, I thought that was hope you got Diglett. It's like, yeah, that's the one I'm going for. YouTube is removing sub count. We won't be able to see the direct amount of subs that I have. It'll just be 5K when I... Oh, to 6K? No, I think it's one significant value. Right? So it'll be 5.9 to 6, I think. But I mean, I don't care about sub numbers anyway. Yeah, 3-monitor setup with the laptop being one of the 3 monitors in the middle. It's not a great setup because usually when I sit here, the mouse is going to be into the laptop and I have to kind of like scoot over a little bit. But it will get better eventually. Psyduck, come on. Yeah, Landon, I did used to have a setup with the laptop in the middle and then the other 2 screens on the sides. But since that would have me, like, to look at the other monitors while streaming, I'd be at, like, an angle compared to the desk. In Cities, you have a 1-monitor setup? Game and then your phone to check the chat. I have been thinking about getting another monitor for, like, this side over there. I mean, there's definitely room. There's a monitor there, but it's not for anything. Maybe the Raspberry Pi. Wherever that is. Oh yeah, Landon, it's great when you get, like, more than 1 monitor. It is quite the experience. How many of these do I have left? It's not telling me. And I mean Pokeballs, not the Psyduck. Oh, 65 more. My roommate took my pie. He has the Raspberry Pi as well. Oh no, bail. Bail, bail, bail. Do I have the shiny charm? Yes. Matter of fact, what am I doing with lures? I have plenty. But yeah, shiny charm, max lure. Just need 31 catch combo. And then I get to fly around and hopefully spawn them, despawn them. Realistic, you have an Xbox One S and a normal TV. Well, at least it plays 4Ks. Unlike Sony's PlayStation 4 Pro. Lumion, what do I fly on? Well, glad you ask. I fly on the latest edition model of Pokemon. You may have heard of it. Shiny Charizard. You know, what everybody flies on. First class comes standard. S doesn't play 4K. No, the Xbox One S... No, it has a 4K player. I think the X doesn't do... Or does 4K games? I can't remember which it is. Yeah, Zachary, the PlayStation 4 Pro can play 4K, but it doesn't have a 4K player. Like for, Blu-rays or ultraviolet, whatever rays. Like movies. Physical discs. Cindy, you don't believe that I have a shiny Charizard? Well... Where is it? There it is. There it is. The shiny Charizard. You know, I probably forgot too. I just needed to remind myself. And others. Kid Perfect, how's it going? Welcome back. I'm excited for the Direct. But I'm going to be sleeping. And probably won't be able to see it until like 12 hours after. That's not shiny, it's a green screen. Who told you this? I think you're onto something. Wow, is that a shiny Charizard? It is. Now, if I could just find a shiny duck, that would be quite the luck. And of course, now one is just deciding not to spawn. Let's see how it is. Oh, there you are. Well, yeah, an Xbox One S can stream 4K video, but I mean, that's compressed 4K. And the amount of data in a 4K signal, uncompressed, is, I think, 12 gigabit. Which, I mean, I don't even have 1 gigabit. So, streaming anything 4K, I mean, it's only gonna look so good. And I don't really stream anything in, like, 4K. Which is why I buy 4Ks. Because they look so much better. Zachary, you don't even have this game, but you... and you have a shiny Charizard. Like I said, everybody who's anybody has one. Why am I catching so many Psyduck? Well, you need 31 catch combo to increase the spawn rate of a shiny to its maximum potential. Do I have a 4K PC? The screen, no, but it's 120 hertz. 4K at 120 hertz is really, really, really expensive. I mean, the 1440p 144 hertz I have in front of me was not cheap. But I don't know if my graphics card would really enjoy trying to output a game in 4K 120 hertz. Josh, how's it going? Welcome back. Would I rather have to play Mario Maker 2 now, the tutorial or some of the stages, or wait for the full game? I mean, playing it early would be cool. I don't see why there'd be any, like, negative side to that. It would be cool to play Rocket League on 4K. Maybe. I mean, it'd probably be pretty cool, but again, 120 hertz, probably definitely expensive. Ashley, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, look at all the side duck everywhere. Josh, you want this game? How is it? It's good. It's not technically a waste of time anymore. We're going to be able to transfer from here to Pokemon Home. And then Pokemon Home will be accessible on your phone. And transferable to the new Sword and Shield. Alright, I just need 8 more. Rocket League in VR. You are actually driving the cars. Just imagine flip resets and all of those things. I'd like to see it just once, but I would definitely not play the game that way. Oh yeah, Gorisk. Isn't that... I think someone else brought that up a while ago. Like, that's another film by the same person. Oh no, Amir, nothing really makes me queasy or sick or anything. Like, I mean, I wouldn't stand it just because it wouldn't be a fun way to play the game. Not because it would be, like, disorientating or anything. Man, are Psyduck just getting more difficult to catch? Guess who is officially 13 years old now? Somebody that you know. Keep thinking it's not going to do it. Yeah, Mir, I don't think I've ever gotten motion sickness or anything like that. Not actually being in the seat of the car. It's just or anything. Why is the stream always buffering? YouTube, just stop it. Why is this getting more difficult? This is impossible. Finally. Seven left. Growlithe deciding to attack me. I see how it is. Bunny, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Tuesday. Nintendo Switch can handle 4K? Says... Where does it say that? Oh, there they are. They're hiding. Nintendo Switch, in fact, cannot handle 4K. I mean, it can't. I don't understand where anybody's getting this information. Yeah, in what timeline? Certainly not our timeline. They'll think about 4K when, like, 64K is a thing. And I mean, if the Switch is on a 4K display, it's called upscaling. So I mean, it's like instead of there being 1 pixel, it's like groups of 4 probably are 1 pixel. Why people always assuming things? That's a very good question. Very good question. Like, unbelievably good question. I have no idea why. Rising, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. What did you miss? Nothing. Just, haven't lost any shinies. Just, only trying to get this one. Yep. Definitely not hiding the fact that I may or may not have saved the game yesterday. Nope. Nintendo just needs to scrap the handheld idea and just make a home console to have more powerful console. See, I don't agree with that. I think they should focus on the games that, like, I never play games for, like, the graphics or anything, or the capability of the game in, like, 4K resolution. Nintendo's good about games that are just fun to play and not really, like, the best thing to look at, but, I mean, I'm fine just looking at this anyway. Breath of the Wild was cool. But I think they should always have a handheld. I think that's a strong point that they should definitely capitalize on. Because, I mean, look at all the consoles in the past. I mean, it took them until the Wii U to have HD. Bucket, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had an awesome Tuesday. Why is this getting more difficult? Come on, Psyduck. Bucket, let my beard grow? No, I'm good. Oh, Chaperone, you caught a shiny Pidgeotto instead. At least you got something. And Steve, welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. See, now the downside of Nintendo not focusing on, like, high quality things. I mean, there's quality in other things in Nintendo. But, I mean, they focus on the fun, which usually takes away from the competitive side of some video games that they have. Yeah, Steve, I'm looking for the very elusive blue Psyduck. Oh, which one was that? Was that 28? Still 3 more. Also, yeah, if Nintendo went back to a home console with how successful the Switch has been, We don't need another Wii U. I mean, it's... I really hope they put that stuff in the past and they just focus on mobile because it's only going to get more powerful. Eventually, you're going to get games that, to me, look good enough. Have I heard of a potential leak for E3? The only thing I know is that there are 20-ish Nintendo titles that are put for a, like, placeholder. That's all I really know. But I don't really look for leaks or rumors or anything because I don't really care. Whenever it comes out is when it's going to come out. Oh yeah, Bucket, that was a bad move on Blizzard. Who doesn't have a phone? It's like, what are you trying to make games for again? Mobile? Come on, I just need one more. And then all I have to do is fly around. Oh yeah, and I mean, as far as rumors or leaks go, I mean, I always just see them as false until, of course, like, proven by Nintendo. Alright, so that's the catch combo. Finally done with that. Well, Bucket, you say that mobile's not the main source of gaming, but... I mean, I want to say there's probably more people playing on the phone than playing on a computer. That's probably true, right? Fly around on what? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Flying around on the brand new shiny Charizard. And I think I can just, what, despawn them if I fly, like, way over here? And I can kind of see the entire area, which is nice. Dragonite, what? Do you want to get caught? Probably not. Who plays Brawl Stars? What is Brawl Stars? Of course, now there's like too many Psyduck. Oh, it's a mobile game made by the same people who did Clash of Clans? Oh, it has nothing to do with Smash? Oh, it's an arena fighting game? Huh. How interesting. How do I feel about Shiny Charizard if they kept the original colors? I'd probably care a little less. I mean, it's like Pikachu doesn't really have really that much of a different color palette. So, I mean, it's pretty much the same as, like, a regular Pikachu to me. Any luck finding the shiny? Currently, no. But, I mean, it's got to be 1 out of, like, 300, right? What's a shiny? A shiny is a Pokemon with a different color palette. So, like, Psyduck down there is going to be... A shiny one would be a blue one. And I'm trying to get them to spawn. Hopefully a little faster by, like, despawning them. So basically a gold duck. Yeah, you're not really wrong. But yeah, pretty much. Isn't gold duck like a shade of green or something? You know, even though Chansey doesn't have like a really different shiny, I still wouldn't mind it. Oh, it's blue with a pink bill? Oh. It's not really that different then. What's this Game of Thrones show that everyone watches? It's a show that was pretty popular. Or I guess still is, but it is over. Yeah, Zachary, it just ended. I guess I could just, like, fly right back. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the last season was... D&D just wanted to get it over with so that they could work on Star Wars. Just terrible. Like, season 1 through 6, amazing. And then... things happened. When the Fire Nation attacked. Gumball had the worst ending? Gumball's over? I don't really know anything about it, but I know it was like a show on Cartoon Network for... I thought it was still a show on Cartoon Network, like a new show. Or a show with like new episodes. Yeah, Josh, it took me like until season 5 of Game of Thrones for me to actually start watching it because everybody was talking about it. I watch a lot of Rooster Teeth and they would always make references to it and I'd be like, haha, I don't get it. And then now I do and I'm like, I get it. And binge watching it was pretty awesome. Golem, welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Tuesday. And do I have Super Mario Maker 2 downloaded? Yes. Only 22 days, 22 hours, 39 minutes, and 35 seconds left until that game is out. Better be a midnight release. It should be. It's a pretty main IP for Nintendo. Do my coworkers know that I stream? Yes. They are definitely aware. They made limited edition Game of Thrones Oreos? Yeah, I did see those. But I didn't try them. I don't know why. Physical or digital? I get everything digital. Digital. That's how you word things good. But I don't buy physical copies of anything anymore. Do they know my channel? They should. That should just be the same as the stream. King, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Tuesday. Thanos Oreos? Not a bad idea, right? It's regular Oreos? I thought it looked like a dark chocolate kind of thing. Chat bro, do you have a confession? You've been stealing my luck? Found a random shiny tentacool. I see how it is. Just gotta rub it in because I didn't save the game, and there goes that luck. Yeah, see, with things digitally, sure, I don't get like, the only plus there would be is probably, like, resale value, but I don't plan to sell any of these games. And if you don't have any, like, storage left on your device, I mean, memory is getting a lot more cheap by the month, but you just archive and still save it. What's my favorite go-to Nickelodeon cartoon? You had to say cartoon. Favorite Nickelodeon go-to cartoon. I mean, early SpongeBob is pretty good, but all of Teen Titans was a show that wasn't on Nick, I think. I'm just getting confused between. I'm trying to search my brain for, like, all cartoons that were good. There must have been another very good Nickelodeon cartoon show that I'm missing. Yeah, Josh, I'm aware of Blue's Clues. I can't remember anything really about it. That was a while ago. Invader Zim was another really good one. Apparently there's a movie coming out, I think. SpongeBob is getting a 3D series? I heard they're getting a prequel series. Is that the 3D series? Chalk Zone was really good from what I can just kind of remember from it. Cindy, you're surprised I know any shows. Thanks. I was like, wait, are you having trouble remembering shows? And then I remembered, like, oh, I get it. Because of just not remembering things. Prequel, why? Well, I don't know if it's true. I just saw something about it and kind of just assumed it was true, but I haven't looked into it yet. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, with how much money they could make from that. And Amir, don't worry about it. We'll be able to worry about it. Still no shiny. Psyduck, you got like an hour and a half. So hurry it up. Do you know the show Rugrats? Oh yeah, Rugrats was a pretty solid show. I didn't really mind All Grown Up. That was still entertaining, at least from what I remember. Rocket Power was pretty cool. They were like doing all the things I wish I could do. Although I have snowboarded before, multiple times. But I think they're doing tricks. I can't do that. That are probably too cool, though. Do you know Pokemon? Not many people know about it. What is Pokemon? I know one of the cool things about, like, cartoons that aren't really story-driven or, like, you know, like SpongeBob or anything is, like, eventually they kind of... I don't know, I can't remember if SpongeBob ever really alluded to a lot of things they've done in the past, but Ed and Eddie had a lot of good episodes that were, like... They were definitely after some of the things that they've already experienced, and they had, like, previous stuff they worked on. I was like, oh, that's cool. It's like in the background, they're kind of progressing through their lives. It's like background story. Have I heard of the Angry Beavers? Yeah, I used to watch them. I think that was part of a programming series with some other shows as well. I can't remember. That was still Nick, right? Was Invader Zim a part of that? What regions do you have access to in this game? Kento. And that is all. What happens if a shiny Psyduck appears every time I exit the area? Well, I guess I would be missing a shiny Psyduck. Oh, Jack, I prefer Steve. Joe was not Steve, and so... just not Steve. I don't think I remember a lot or anything from Mad. I'd have to check it out again, probably, to really remember things. Yeah, Josh, they're talking about, like, I guess a reboot. I think we mentioned this before, something Drake and Josh. But I don't know anything about it. The Blue's Clues reboot is actually awesome. I think I saw something about it, but only that it was a thing. I hope that they would do good. A Drake and Josh reboot would be cool. Well, I mean, is it going to be for the audience that watched it, or is it going to be for the same demographic 10 years ago? Do we know that? Anyone remember My Life as a Teenage Robot? I'm pretty sure I've seen that show. They're also doing a reboot of all of that. It's like everybody's just pulling a Nintendo because they have no new ideas. A new guy wears blue shirt rather than green? Why would they wear a blue shirt? Josh, they said it might be for the newer ages. For people who've never grew up watching it. Oh, so a young demographic? Because green is ugly? Yeah, but in Blue's Clues, it's a staple. You can't have too much blue. Blue has to be one of the world's oldest dogs. Yeah. Probably. Oh, and Fox, yeah, that doesn't sound familiar. The Cartoon Network short videos, I don't even think I'd be able to think of a single thing. Oh, there's Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's up there. I was about to say the one dog from Flintstones, but I think that's a dinosaur. So that doesn't count. How about Clifford? That's got to be old. Blue from Blue's Clues for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Cindy, I'm going crazy. Just forgot that it was a dinosaur, not a dog. Nothing serious, hopefully. Any day, Psyduck. Any minute, please. Cartoon Network, Powerpuff Girls, or Johnny Bravo, or Supersonics? What is the third one? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. But I'd probably say Powerpuff Girls. I'm sorry, Johnny Bravo. But your moves were too good. Oh, now you're throwing out Dexter? Or Courage? That's a good one. It's not like I'm wearing a Courage shirt or anything. Nope. Not this guy, Courage. Nope. That's almost unfair to pick between those three. A Clifford reboot? September? Man, they're just rebooting all the things. Return the Slab. Or, what was it? Suffer My Curse? But in more of like a spooky way of saying it. The rebooting Johnny Test? See, Johnny Test I think was kind of after I stopped watching TV. Again, whatever was after like Chowder and Camp Lazlo. The Thanos dog, what? I'm just as confused. Bucket, you're terrified of that episode? Yeah, I could see that terrifying some people. Also, didn't they have an episode with like Penn and Teller? That one could probably terrify some kids out there. Justin, you love Camp Lazlo? Honestly, I can't remember anything from it, but I do remember it was a great show. Ed and Eddie's probably always going to be one of my favorite, like top, it's got to be top 3 Cartoon Network. Well, I mean, there's Codename Kids Next Door and Teen Titans to consider. Definitely in that category, though. Oh, Bucket, yeah, the zombie director. I guess it was that. that probably, yeah, I think that's what I was trying to go for. A play off of Penn and Teller, I guess. Or whatever their names were, I forgot. Oh yeah, Grim Adventures. That's another one to consider for like. Can't forget Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. What about Teen Titans Go? No. Pinky and the Brain was good, but I was kind of too young at the time to really kind of... Like, that was along the same time as, like... Tom and Jerry, I think. Oh, no, Charizard. Where are you going? Billy's the character you can most relate to. Dude, Gorisk, are you best friends with the Grim Reaper? Cindy, you remember some episode about bananas and courage? That is very odd. I remember some episode about ducks. And I think they were brothers or something. Gorisk, how did I know? Well, you know. I don't know, actually. That was a good guess. You know, I think I do remember there being a figure of a banana. And yeah, the space ducks. Like, it was cool. Not every episode of Courage was like, you know, like a evil thing trying to do something evil. But like, Courage had to save some people, just because maybe there was a butcher who mistakes a space duck for a regular duck, because that's just a thing that you kind of get mistaken all the time. Yeah, I think Cow and Chicken was also about like the time where like I was just starting to watch things and kind of remembering things. Oh, Chaperone, the Courage episode where the water puddles led to an underwater world. There was like some sort of mermaid or Medusa or something. That was really cool. What about the smiling guy who shaved Courage? Didn't he have like, I mean, they all kind of had not great teeth, but didn't he have like crazy hair or something? Actually, you showered and forgot you had foundation on. Did it just all like, I guess, just kind of run off? Man, Foster's Home is another really good show. Like, I know not everybody loved Blue or Cheese, but, I mean, they were, like, as good as Fred Burger, or Cheese was. At least Blue was more tolerable. Ashley, you melted? Well, it is a good thing you are still alive. Unlike the Witch of the West? I don't know how it goes, I forgot. Foster's Home had like 2 seasons. Was it really only 2? I mean, I don't remember there being like a ton of episodes. Insidious, you like cereal? Dude, I like potatoes. HD, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome day. Ah, the Wicked Witch of the West. Justin, you like chocolate and milk. Man, those just nonsensical, funny one-liners that were just too perfect. Well, which Pokemon am I hunting for? The shiny Psyduck, which this one is not. This one is not. And this one is not. Can they just not be shiny, please? Bunnies, hot rod flames. Bunnies. Man, people would probably get more sick of him in more episodes, but I mean, those episodes were pretty memorable. Hopefully I get the shiny Psyduck. Hopefully I save after. Don't think I've forgotten about that. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, Josh, I know The Wizard of Oz. That's like the first film with color, I think. Ashley, you and 2 of your friends are going to an art college tomorrow. You're so excited. Art college. What's the what are you going there for? Just like a visit? Yeah, Fox, I want to say those are probably like, I don't think I remember those. Foster's had at least 6 seasons. I guess it did have a lot of episodes. And I can only assume cartoons nowadays aren't as good as they used to be, but I mean, Gravity Falls was on another level, but almost like a level of, I don't want to say anime, but usually in anime, you have a overarching story and whatnot, and cartoons are kind of just like, whatever happens in this episode is not going to be related to the other episodes. But I've heard really good things about, of course, like Steven Universe, Gumball. I think there was one more, but I don't remember. Oh, actually, just to visit the tour. You and your best friend went before last year towards the end of summer. Oh, do they have like a lot of art pieces and everything? Splatoon 2, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. There's this streamer on YouTube named Lunarcomplex. Who could that be? Certainly not anybody who would forget to save after catching a shiny Magikarp. Carp. It's gonna haunt me forever now. Trunks, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the reminder, because I need it. Oh, Adventure Time was another good one. I've not watched Adventure Time, but I heard it was a really, like, one of those really good shows. Although that's not really, I don't know how new that is. It's probably older than Gumball, I guess. I've seen was it the Magical School Bus or the Magic? I've seen that show. But, I mean, Doug and around there is kind of like, I don't think were those Nick? Like, I don't know if I kept up with Nick that much. This is Dory Complex channel. You know, eventually it'll turn into that when I forget who I am again. Starts with an L. Oh, Gumball was around longer than Adventure Time and regular show? Really? Oh, I had no idea. Again? You've forgotten who you are before? Listen, I forget a lot of things. It came out in 2008. Gumball came out in 2008? Wow. I thought it was at most like 4 or 5 years old. Fox, I've probably seen a couple episodes of Beavis. Ren and Stimpy, I mean, I've watched it, but not as much as like anything around the time of like, I guess Dexter's Laboratory. Lunar forgot what he's streaming. Something about let's go somewhere. Am I an NPC? I mean, I wouldn't forget everything if I was an NPC. Unless that was a part of my programming. But I don't know that. Don't tell me that. Also, shouldn't I be getting like a shiny Psyduck now? Come on, game. Let's go Digimon. Wonder what whoever owns that IP is doing with it. Gara, sometimes you wouldn't like to watch cartoons in front of your parents. I don't think I ever had any opportunities of like any of my parents also watching the show I was watching. Or they just didn't care or pay attention. I also had my own like CRT TV, whatever, tube TV in my room. Oh, Digimon has a new game coming out this year? I can't remember when it was, but I did look at the entire like Digimon list. There are some crazy creatures that they have going on there. Like it looks pretty awesome, not gonna lie. But I have like no idea what they do, what they are, anything. Pretty much just like the last Pokemon. I forgot what type of Pokemon they are, but they're something. Did I see Freakazoid? I don't think so. Probably not. I mean, I've heard of it, but I wouldn't be able to like think of what it is. I remember a point of watching the Flintstones and the Jetsons, and they had a crossover episode. I remember that because I was like, this can't be happening. This is not allowed. This is illegal? Yeah, Josh, I heard Stranger Things is really good. I heard Black Mirror is... There's a lot of really good shows. I'm not... It's difficult to really get to anything. Oh, actually, most of them were taken down. Oh, but you went towards the end of summer. Maybe they'll have more up. Do you know how hard it is trying to explain DBZ to my parents? I'm sure it only took one sentence. And that sentence would be, you wouldn't get it. Digimon is just a rip-off off of Pokemon. I mean, which one came out first? Super Fighting Aliens. That kind of explains it. Fox, you have a show that we all forgot. Alright. Probably gonna be true. Well, forgot / I probably haven't even seen that show. Oh, Hidden Temple. I've heard about it, but I've not watched it. It was like a quiz show kind of thing. or something. It definitely had a temple. And it was probably hidden. And there was some legend behind it. I know exactly what show this is. Psyduck is being stubborn. Yeah. Maybe one of them's just confused. Found some paint. I should be yellow. And then paints itself yellow because it's confused. Honestly, Fox, I only really know about Legends of the Hidden Temple because a company I watch called Rooster Teeth has a division called Achievement Hunter, and they've played a Minecraft episode of that same like idea of Legends at the Hidden Temple. They'd ask questions and they'd have teams and see who wins or something. That is pretty much how I know about that show. Actually, no, I still haven't gotten to Camp Camp. I remember it was brought up before, like a year ago, but I haven't had time to watch, like, anything. Oh yeah, Codename Kids Next Door was, like, a masterpiece. You blame Daisy? It's always Daisy's fault. That's probably why I didn't save. Thanks, Daisy. Alright, so I've definitely spawned at least 100 of these. Probably close to 200. There's like only an hour left. Well, Justin, there could have been a, I mean, people could have known about Pokemon before the games come out. At least, like, on a programming side. I don't know. I mean, who really knows how anything happened? Fox, am I that old? I mean, I don't know if age has too much to do with, like, what show you've seen, but, I mean, I've heard of Sabrina. I've just... If anything was on Disney, I didn't really watch anything on Disney Channel. But apparently I am. I mean, I am 26. I mean, a quarter of a century plus one. Or 26 years young. It's a good point. Well, Fox, I mainly just kind of watched, like, Cartoon Network mostly. You'll poke my eyes? No thank you. I rather like my eyes not being poked. But I mean, I watched Cartoon Network from like Dexter's Laboratory through like Megas XLR through what was the latest like cartoon? I guess Chowder. And I kind of just stopped watching cartoons. Probably mainly just kind of watched like Scrubs and The Office and whatever was on Comedy Central, and then moving on to, or as well as watching like anime. Do cartoons drown or suffocate? Both. Do I remember Fox Kids? I mean, again, if it wasn't on Cartoon Network, or maybe Nick, I probably had no idea it was a thing. Because I didn't watch anything else. Let's try Dragon Knight. But you missed. Too bad. Too slow. Kids WB? I mean, was it on Cartoon Network? Like, really, only Cartoon Network was the thing that I watched. And again, maybe a little bit of Nick. I'm sure I missed a lot of other things, but I mean, I don't know what I was doing there. Playing Legos too, I guess. Who knows? How about Samurai Jack? I've seen Samurai Jack. I still need to see the end season, but I would like to kind of rewatch everything. Oh yeah, Toonami. I was definitely watching that when it was like in the afternoon. It had Yu Yu Hakusho. It had Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball, probably. Where am I going? Had Megas XLR. Code Lyoko. Hot Wheels Acceleracers. Did not age well. And then it probably had some other shows. Zoids? Oh, Zoids. Zoids was so cool. And then the second season was meh. Yeah, I never watched Fox Kids, which is probably why I don't really know too much about Power Rangers or Digimon. I mean, Pokemon was definitely on... Pokemon was on a lot of things, I think. Not just, like, Cartoon Network. Oh, and then there's Yu-Gi-Oh, but... I don't know when that came out. And Fox, I'm not sure how I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! If it was not on Cartoon Network or anything. Ever heard of League of Super Evil? Probably, but in like what context? I have no idea. Amir, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was definitely on Cartoon Network. That's gotta be where I watched it. Sharpening wood stick, prepare my eyes. Don't worry, I'll have glasses to protect me. And girls, no, I don't, I mean, I've heard of the name, but in any context, I have no idea what it is. I do know about Metabots, but only because I had like a board game of it. And like parts you can put together of Metabots. Had no idea there was a show. Nowadays I would assume there's a show, but I was like probably 8. Come on, Psyduck. Less than an hour is left. Gotta show up sometime. Oh, there was a PC game of Metabots too? When did I start playing games on PC? It must have been around, like, 2000. I know for the physical board game of Metabots, they had like some weird kind of 6 or 8-sided cylinder dice thing. But yeah, you can like mix and match all the pieces of the Metabots. It was pretty cool. I don't think I actually really played the game with anyone, but I was like, these are cool. And then I kind of just went with that. How many of these do I have left? 92. So we're good. It's gonna be until like tomorrow at the end of the stream, and then one's gonna show up. Oh, and Justin, as far as Yu-Gi-Oh is concerned for the anime, I mean, I really only cared about the TCG. Oh, Fox, I've seen some Goosebump episodes. Maybe I should close the game without saving and it'll show up. Likely story. And Justin, do you mean like second cast of characters because they like did the thing that Yu-Gi-Oh did? Or they just kind of followed different characters? I don't know if I really like that when they do that. I can understand why, but I mean, it's kind of like what Zoids did as well. It's just, I mean, they had one season, then the next season's just other characters, and you're like, what is going on here? Where did everybody go? You can't be doing this. Ashley, you broke your screensaver today on your phone? How did that happen? And that's just like the plastic protective screen thing, right? Better than Ash failing at life every season. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that character. It's been Probably close to 20 years since I've really followed the show. And Fox, I have no idea what that is. I don't think I've seen any actual Japanese show except for, like, Japanese anime. Oh, actually, it just slid out of your pocket onto the pavement. Was it upside down? Because I don't think it has to be. That may sound like an obvious question or answer to that question, but was it like the whole moment where it's upside down, you don't know if it's broken or not? Good thing that it wasn't, though. It fell screen down and broke. Well, hopefully you're able to get another protective screen thingy. Oh, Fox, I've seen the movie Beetlejuice. I think only once. I'd have to, like, re-watch it. What is my favorite Pokemon on X and Y? I'd have to re-search up all the Pokemon. I don't know. As far as Pokemon go, I mean, I'm going to be most familiar with, like, Gen 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just, I mean, Vanguard seems kind of interesting. But usually when it comes to shows about, like, a TCG, I mean, I'm just usually gonna probably play the TCG, I think. I don't know, there's not really that many examples out there, but, I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was there and I was interested. Probably because it just became popular, I don't know. Or at least it was the TCG that was mainly played at, like, my middle school. And I was like, I want to get good at this, and probably never got good at it. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm sure Friday. I mean, 4-hour non-closing versus 8-hour closing? That doesn't seem like a fair trade, especially on a Friday. Insidious, you're still waiting on that Ashley Netflix series. Is it called Coworkers? Drake, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Tuesday. Come on, Psyduck. 50 minutes left. Can you do it? Just become blue. Find some paint or something. I forgot the good old shows from... Oh, Suffer the Wrath of This Old Fox. I mean, I've seen good shows, just, you know, not every show. I don't know what got me to watch, like, Cartoon Network. I imagine my parents were probably like, this has cartoons in the name. Kid probably likes cartoons, and then, I mean, there you go. I don't know how I found Nick. Oh, Justin, it's good that there's going to be the original writers. It's always good. I guess mostly good. Psyduck must be protecting himself in the water until I give up. Well, I'll never give up. Until 45 minutes. Rohith, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome Tuesday. Yeah, day 374. Still no shiny. How many Mews do I have? Only one. I mean, it's like $50 per Mew. Yeah, Rohith, in about, is it 6 hours? How do you do math? 6 hours, 47 minutes, and 15 seconds for the Nintendo Direct. Am I believing hard enough? Probably not that much, because I'm trying to remember to save, and I gotta believe, I gotta allocate some believing thoughts to that. Believing energy. Believableness. Chaperone, you gave me my luck back. You don't know what the problem is? Listen, we need to figure out what the problem here is. That I can't find a shiny Psyduck. And I'm pretty sure I've spawned at least 300 of them. And Drake, I apologize, but I'm not looking for any trades. I'd rather find all of my shinies. I mean, I'm sure the problem is I'm not believing hard enough, but again, I gotta make sure I believe to save the game. And membership, yes. Do I have do I actually pay any money to get it? Because I've had the gold coin things. Also, why is the stream buffering? Could you, YouTube? Could you just stop? Had to ask you like more than once. And Jack, I have no idea what I'll be eating after the stream. And Lumion Route 17. What do we got going on in Route 17? Oh. Wait, they can appear there? Oh, Fox, I appreciate the offer, but I'm not interested in getting anybody's Pokemon. A brand new bowl of Shiny-Os. I'll forget to save and it'll be gone. I mean, this area should be fine. I mean, it spawns like at least a few Psyduck, and so far it's making me a liar. There's one. There's two. But not a third. There's the stream again, just buffering. I'm not dropping any frames. I'm sending all of the frames to YouTube, and they're just throwing them out the window. Yeah, Fox, I have the Shiny Charm. I have the 31 catch combo. Also, I have plenty of max lures. Still like 85 left, 82. Trust me, I'm a professional when it comes to shiny hunting in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Except when it comes to saving. Oh, and actually, did they really put you on the schedule for a day you said you couldn't work? Are you? I mean, I'm doing everything right. Right? Actually, you put a note on your manager's desk because, oh, you can't work those days and he wasn't there that day, so you couldn't tell him. Doesn't have, like, a phone number or email or anything? Because, I mean, you're definitely in the right if you already said that, hey, I can't work these days. Oh, but could you work these days? It's like, I said I can't work these days. What part of that do you not understand? Oh yeah, Fox, there's Route 17, there's this route, and I think there's 2 others. But I mean, this one, we'll see what happens. It really shouldn't matter. Oh, Insidious, you found one? I thought for a split second when I saw that, I was like, did I miss something on my screen? And then I looked real quick, and then you said you found one. Well, it was a good race. But congratulations on the blue duck that I still can't find yet. Oh, unless it's a Charizard. Well, Justin, do they have the a anime based off of the manga for Pokemon? I mean, I would love to. I can't remember if that's a thing that they actually have, but I mean, that'd be pretty cool to see. Isn't that more closely tied to the games? No manga anime? Okay. And actually, you usually don't get a response back. Man, I feel like they're not doing their job too well. I mean, that's like a manager's job, is to manage. Also, YouTube was buffering then, so I don't know if you heard that, but managers should manage. Yeah, Justin, I'm seeing it buffer too. I don't know why. I'm not dropped. OBS is fine. Probably just Daisy pushing buttons at YouTube headquarters. I was about to leave. Oh, it looks so cool. Insidious, you got me by like... I hope I can say pause forever. You got me by like 2 minutes. Come here, you. No, don't run away. There's a fence. You can't possibly jump. Oh, no. Please work. Uh-oh. I might give it more food. It might like the more food. We're good. Save. Called it. As long as I can still remember it. Oh, Insidious, I was gonna say it is up to you now to choose the Pokemon. Preferably something we both don't have. Look it, it's blue. Dabu-dee dabu-da. Save. Once is not enough. We're saving twice. 3 times. For good measure. Shiny Charizard. Imagine trying to look for one of those. Now I gotta favorite it. Look at all these chickens. Perfect. Double check. Was it the blue one? Alright, good. I'm just gonna keep those in my Pokemon box. Yeah, keep them all? I'm definitely doing that. Alright. The fish is next? Well, I mean, Insidious, oh, that's what you said. I didn't even really, like, read into that. Do you want it to be the goldfish? We could go for that again. Let me see how many Pokeballs I have left. 13. That's not enough. Do I have a shiny Dratini? I don't. I think I tried to go for one. No, wait. Do I have one? I doubt it. That's the town map. That Pokemon's not in there. These are the now... What was that? 14? 14 shinies? 14 shinies. Dratini is not there. But goldfish it is. I gotta go to a mart. That is the candy jar. There we go. The only mart anyone should ever go to. Well, Master Smash, instead of catching one of those, Insidious and I are gonna continue shiny racing. Oh no. You know what? I still have some things to sell. I can sell a little bit more of these. Honestly, I think 23, probably enough until Sword comes out anyway. Wait, Pokeball's like the first thing. Ooh, do I really need... Yes. Alright. Let me just make sure I have everything I need. 78 max lures. That's good enough. And of course, so many Pokemon. Yep, that is definitely enough. I should probably get rid of those too. Oh well, there's no time to waste. I gotta recatch the Pokemon I had yesterday. But first, look at him go. This one is the Pokemon that follows you, but does not run faster than you. This is great. Look at him go. Oh, he's actually slower. Oh, it's amazing. Oh yeah, Zachary, I definitely... You know what? Let's go for another save. Now that I bought everything as well. Alright. So, Magikarp it is. Back here. Watch, it'll be the first one. Alright. Here we go again. Uninstall. Belle, how's it going? Welcome back. Been a pretty long while. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome week so far. Finally, there's one. Remember this being easier. Make sure I save when I get a goldfish. I'll hopefully remember to make sure this time. Remember not to save it? Wait, what? Hopefully in the last 30 minutes I can at least just get the combo ready. And then not turn off the game at all. Hopefully. Oh, that's right. Psyduck's gonna evolve, probably. I'll allow it. Watch out, they might use Splash. They do also know Tackle. But they can't even attack me. Is this the third one already? 28 left? Leer's the most terrifying move? I mean, it looks scary. It was also loud in some of the older gens. Come on. There we go. He thought Lear was laser eyes. I mean, it kind of looks like the move Superman can do. Oh, Fury Sweat? Really? We'll keep the old moves. We don't need that in a game where it takes down your opponent to like 1 HP. And yeah, Justin, if they come out with Johto, I mean, you get both regions anyway. It would be so upsetting if they didn't give us the other region. And Red would have to be in Mount Silver. I wouldn't have it any other way. Actually, you keep smelling bleach because you went crazy cleaning the bathroom today. It's like a good smell, but a bad smell. Because it's like, at least everything is clean. Did I know about Red before finding him on Mount Silver? It was either because of the guidebook or I found him there. Or I was also looking for Mischievous or Mischievous, whatever that Pokemon's called. But I can't remember if that was like before knowing from the guidebook or after knowing. Oh, Fox, you haven't heard? Unfortunately, Nintendo, for Super Mario Maker 2, you could play online, but it's with randoms. They got us. You know, hilarious joke, Nintendo. But you can't play, you can't be in a lobby with friends. Do I have a shiny Melmetal yet? No, I'm not going to get the Pokemon Go related stuff. I couldn't care less. Like, I don't even have Meltan or Melmetal. And I'm probably never going to get them. But for Sword, I do want to go through, like, getting every single 900-ish Pokemon, though. Oh, but you have a shiny one? Can you only... Is that only on Go you can get shiny, or can you actually get one in this game? Or is that how you evolve it in this game? I forget how it works. Maybe you can make friends with random people you encounter online? Because that happens. At least in a game. It happens. Yeah, the thing I'll be doing for Super Mario Maker 2 when it comes out, though, I'll probably go through the any % run, fix up the castle, unlock all the stuff I'm probably not going to use anyway to build levels because I'm not going to have time. But I'll be doing, typically, I imagine, what every other streamer does in user-submitted levels. Yeah, Zachary, I might program something to make it easier to do user-submitted levels. Because I don't know if it's going to be the same way. I mean, the concept's pretty much the same, but... I mean, with Luigi's Balloon World, they didn't take too long to find for most of them. Probably 95% of them. But you would just be able to put all the codes in the chat. For Super Mario Maker 2, I might change it to something else. There'd have to be a very intuitive and better way to be able to do user-submitted levels. Insidious, you got trapped in a battle? Yeah, I think that happened a couple times to me while trying to look for some shinies. I'm trying to think. It'd be cool if YouTube had like multiple different chats. I think Twitch has that. One of them could just be for submissions, but then it's like, how do I choose one is kind of the thing. Have you beat a hacker on hologram server? I have no idea what that is. Probably not. I mean, usually a hacker's, you know, hacking away. And that's when I just leave. Oh yeah, Fox, when I was going through the original run of this game, at first I didn't skip anybody, but then I started skipping some trainers. Well, halfway there, and only took like 10 minutes. And I think the stream just buffered, maybe? I don't know anymore. Still no gold duck. Is it level 22? Nope. Can't be in like the 30s. Steve, your guess is at level 30? If I had to guess 30 plus, I'd guess 32. But I'm gonna guess 26. Drop Pikachu from the surfboard? Oh, so then I could use Thunderbolt in the water, and then all the fish rise to the surface. Probably not a bad idea. Oh, it just swam away. Under the water. Anwar, this is a lot harder on Fortnite? Pokemon? Catching Pokemon? Matter of fact, you're probably not wrong. I imagine catching Pokemon on Fortnite is near impossible. At least. But what an update. I had no idea Epic Games would partner with Nintendo. What? Is that a DLC? Oh, hi Lapras. Kind of just stopped right there. How did that, what? And cities, none of your Magikarps have green circles. Are you in this route? Alright, so 10 more left. Then I get to fly around. Oh, it depends on how many you catch. And Fox, I'm not gonna, I mean, it'd be funny to rename Pokemon, but I usually never do that. Oh, it caps at 80? Oh, I never knew that. Disable, yes. Oh, I should have teached, the other one was not needed, but just make this Pokemon the most annoying thing ever. Confusion, Water Gun, Tail Whip. Who needs Water Gun? Oh, is it level 33? Oh, so I was one off of at least the 32 guess. Well, we can see if it's level 24. It is not level 24. I guess Magikarp just doesn't blink. Ever. It's just always staring. No matter what. Yeah, Zachary, I don't think I've ever renamed a Pokemon ever. Except whenever Nintendo decided, hey, let's just add in, like, lowercase letters so that not every Pokemon is, you know, shouting their name. And then I think I went through to rename a couple of those, but I'd rather just recatch them again. Oh, fish can't blink. Every single fish? Lumion, hopefully I will forget that I caught a shiny Magikarp already. Just in 5 more days. We do have 5 more days. I'm actually pretty excited because I hope they have a lot to talk about. I assume they're going to have a lot to talk about. And I'm glad it's not going to be about Super Mario Maker or Pokemon related. Or if it is, it's going to be very brief. Oh, if a shiny Lapras appeared, I would definitely lose the race Insidious. I would have to catch that immediately. Actually 6? I mean, today's the 5th for you, but I mean they're not wrong. Unless, is it really not in 5 days? Oh, it's in 6 days. Oh, I thought they were right. Never mind. That's what I get for assuming somebody's right. I should just stop. Insidious, you're only on catch number 9? You know, I remember these being difficult before, but I mean, today and yesterday, they're pretty easy. Fox, you're gonna send me some luck for shiny Magikarp, but in exchange you want shrimps? I can give you the Magikarp. Is that close to a shrimp? Remember when I had the goldfish? Nope. What goldfish? It's best if I just forget that yesterday ever happened. But hopefully we can make it up tomorrow. Alright, that should be the last one. Then we get to fly. And I gotta make sure not to close the game. Unless I get a shiny in the next 10 minutes. Alright, and so it begins. Just gonna fly around and get lost. Or save the game. I mean, I'll probably save it, but I don't imagine my Switch is gonna, like, die or anything. If it does, we have a greater problem. Trailer and Smash, Magikarp splashes in. It would be funny if it actually had like a moveset. Remember to close my game after the stream. Also to uninstall the game. Cannot forget. That is the key. It's a secret. Yeah, Steve, it's like, I don't really mind that. I'm glad it was a Magikarp that I kind of didn't save. If it was anything else, probably would be a bigger deal. But it's just a Magikarp. I don't really mind trying to look for it again. I mean, look for what again? This is the first time I'll ever have a shiny Magikarp. Delete yesterday's stream. Or I can just cut out everything after the 2nd hour mark. So it's like I just looked for more fish. Insidious, you dropped the combo. Well, I don't know why it's not like more difficult than what I had to go through. Fox, you see a shiny where? I haven't seen one yet. I think I'm despawning them a little too much. A shiny in my eyes. They're really that shiny? You know, I hope for Pokemon Sword and Shield they're gonna have a lot of, like, extra content. Again, I would really love for them to have, like, a secret base or home you can make. And with all the extra money in the game that you're inevitably gonna get, you can buy, like, a, I don't know, a Snorlax sofa bed thing and a spin pad kind of thing and an arrow pad and all those fun things back in, like, 3rd gen. Just extra stuff. Yeah, Fox, if you increase the combo, it gives you a better chance, which maxes out at 31. Like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Yeah, whatever the 3rd gen games are. I don't know if I did any of the secret bases in the remakes. If I get a shiny Gyarados, does that count? It's up to Insidious. Oh, they use QR codes for people's bases? Yeah, I didn't do any of that. Although it was cool back in the day, you just fight over a link cable, and then wherever your friend had a secret base, you could find that on your game without it being linked anymore. It was like the coolest thing ever. Insidious, you'll count it? Honestly, that probably benefits you more than it does me. Imagine being a Lapras, not being able to scratch your own back. You know, you bring up a very good question. If there's a shell that I don't imagine they can feel anything, does it itch? I don't think we can. No, wait. There's probably an answer out there that could come of this. Hopefully they'll show off online battles for today's Pokemon Direct. That'd be pretty neat. I'm not too one to battle, but I imagine it's probably going to be the same. Or it's going to be with randoms. A part of me would love to see them try and pull that. Or yeah, imagine being Charizard. You can't even, like, enjoy water or you're dead. Hopefully the fire burns so much that water doesn't put it out. It just instantly turns to steam. Please bring back Wonder Trade. Was Wonder Trading where it was just you don't know what you're going to get? Or you, like, put a Pokemon out there for an offer? It's like an auction house? Which was which? Wouldn't that be like asking if your nails itch? You're right, I think. I don't recall if the tops of my nails were ever itchy. I don't think so. Gorisk, are you assembling the Labo gun? Man, talk about the coolest name ever for a gun. Oh, Wonder Trading was random, and there was an option to request specific Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about then. I think there are a lot of people giving out like 6 IV every type of Pokemon because you're able just to hack it anyway, and the game couldn't tell. It was through the like wireless router fake network that you can set up. Come on, Magikarp. 1 minute left. Save all the time in the world. If you would just appear. Oh yeah, Fox, I always wondered, like, did I know what shinies were before the red Gyarados? Have I ever just kind of, like, ran away from one? I have no idea. Lumion, you win this race months ago? Alright. Well, when you have 6 shiny Magikarp, I mean, what else is there? That's like everything. Justin, you ran into a shiny before you could get Pokeballs? Man, that'd be upsetting. They just kept popping up while you're looking for other Pokemon? That must have been pretty great. Like, oh look, goldfish. And then you just... I'll add that to my collection of goldfish. Just nothing out here. In cities, you still need to get the shiny charm? Wait, how many... What's the dex count? What are you still looking for? I heard the Magikarp, but I don't see it. Right? There it is. Okay. It's normal. Carry on. That's why you don't have a shiny Charizard? I mean, statistically speaking, that probably has some sort of effect. Well, Lumion, at least these Pokemon aren't pointless to catch, and they're not only going to be able to stay on this game. And it's so much easier, probably, to catch shinies on this than it is for, like, the other games. So, I mean, with Pokemon Home, they probably just made the value of this game go up. I mean, that's amazing. First gen, all shiny. Doesn't take that long. Oh, Insidious, are those ones version specific? I guess except the last two. Maybe the first one. You're just being lazy. Well, 5 left to save a lot of time. And then, of course, you forget to save. Alright, one more pass through. Can there be a goldfish? No goldfish. Alright. Well, let me save. I'm not sure if trading runes a combo. But I forgot. I think I knew the answer before. Brian, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, this is the end of the stream for today. And I think tomorrow will be the last stream for this, for Pokemon, for like the little bit that I'm playing it. Not sure when I'll be playing it after that, but probably sometime well after Super Mario Maker 2, so hopefully you all enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just save again because, I mean, apparently I gotta learn how to save. There we go, and don't close the game. Got it. But thanks again for stopping by. Hopefully it was fun to watch on everything that I messed up on. One fish. That's all it took. But yeah, tomorrow will be more of this. Feel free to stop by. If not, have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.